Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you. I am the Layback Gamer, and we are back today with, well, some more Ratchet and Clank. Last time we left off on Planet Core 2, we infiltrated the factory, we got to see who Clank's bomb was, which was just a computer screen. Kind of a bit of a disappointing for some people there, but oh well. And we also got coordinates to go to Drek's fleet, which has all along, spoiler spoiler, has been right above Veldon's homeworld. Surprised that Ratchet didn't notice that on his way out. Alright, we're gonna leave Veldon. I wonder what that big fleet just over top of my planet is. Ah well, can't get mad at the guy. But now we shall endeavor to beat this very... It's not as cool as Gimlick Station. I will give it that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head down here. And we are going to go ahead and do another underwater level. Now, in the last episode, I mentioned that there was a skill point for being able to get through this without taking a hit. Do I think I'm going to be able to do it in one go? Absolutely not. Considering it took me about 100 tries to get it in the previous one. But we are going to try. Now, there is a point in this... You don't have to run through all of it in a single go. If we take a look at the map here, there is a point where if we go left, you can go get a gold bolt. And then we can hit the timer button in order to reset, in order to have a reset button. We shouldn't need it to get to that point. And as you can see, there's another hidden area over there. Thanks to the map-o-matic, we are now able to see all green air. Any area that would be hidden to us is green. Which is very, very nice. Alright, I'm just going... And now go! Ah! Damn it. I'm going to be a little upset if that's the only hit we take. With 4 health, this is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge to not die. So far, so good. Ow, ow. Oh dear. No, don't get hit. Well, I knew I was going to get hit from that. Yeah, okay, we're still going. Oh, I thought we would have been caught by that one. I think we might get caught by this one. No, we don't. I think this is the point where... Yep, that's the point where we split. I'm actually going to head back. Almost got hit by that. Quick come over here, pick up the gold bolt. Just in the nick of time, get out of the water. Man, that was a bit close. But as you saw, in the middle of the floor, there is a gold bolt. Or, not a gold bolt, a button there. We press that, we get another minute 20, but we're not gonna need that. We're just gonna need maybe 20 seconds of that time limit. So fly through to the rings again, and then we will come up here. And we're gonna find a very interesting item. We picked up a code bot. Now, I never showed this feature, but in here you can actually check out the items that you got. So one of the, I think this spot would have been where the raritanium would have sat. The persuader, obviously, right above it. I forget. Oh no, wait, the raritanium sits here, and then the 2 health upgrades sit here. Whoops, I spoiled it. There are 2 health upgrades. As you can see, the zoomerator, our hoverboard, which is the first item we get in the game, the bolt grabber, the map-o-matic, and the code bot. Now, this is very interesting, as Gadgetron code bots are necessary for opening Inviso vaults. Oh god, this is gonna... Ugh. My tongue's tied. there is always one code bot for each vault, and therefore a code bot can only be used once. Now, if you recall in a previous episode, I had said this area, there's a specific area that we're going to need an item that we get later on in the game. Well, we just picked it up. So during the run through for gold bolts and skill points, I will be picking that up as well. And while you're here, go ahead, break every bolt, every box here. I did not want that. I wanted to actually just charge right through there. Tempted to go ahead and use the mat. Nah, we are gonna be doing this again for skill points, because, like I said, there's one for getting through this without taking a single hit, which, I don't know. Some of you guys out there may have been able to do that very easy, probably first time through. Me personally, I struggle every time with it. So let's go ahead and take the shuttle. We're going to go right back. Surprisingly, those ships aren't targeting us. This ship, and also this ship that we're on, very well defended by those cannons. Alright, there's a teleport up here. Let's go ahead and use it. We're going to go to the missile cruiser. This just says return to launch bay. Dang it, I thought it was going to say, because I forget which missions. I guess it's considered a water tanker. This is one spot where you need the hollow guys, and I am gonna accidentally get a skill point on this. This is already not a good start, but the skill point is to be able to go through this level without having any of the alarms triggered. So, if you're careful, you can do it without that. So basically, what you want to do is when you kill an enemy, immediately put the hollow guys back on, wave hi to the next one, and in the next room, I believe it's just dogs. Yep. But if there wasn't, just back up. Now, the dogs aren't fooled. The dogs know it's you. So, don't worry about trying to fool the dogs. They can't press the buttons. Keep that in mind. So if there's a room full of the security buttons that the other bots can press, note that they can't press them. But also keep in mind that that probably means that there's a couple of security bots not too far around the corner. Okay, good. Nothing's here. These ships are also loaded with crates. It's very, very linear, and I kind of like the design of this level. You go through each and every ship of Drek's fleet. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from that sickness. I'm almost back to normal. I probably sound it, but I still am a little under the weather. But during this mission, you go through each and every ship in the fleet. So as you saw on the map, there were 5 ships. Technically we only go through 4 of them, but we went through the 5th one. As you never know, he could have been at the end of the water tanker. I'll put this on. Here's an interesting part of the level. So this one's very easy. Basically, wait for them to go behind. Put on the hollow guys. Walk into. If you want to kill everyone here, walk into the room that they're in. Wait for this one to enter. Then break the disguise. And then immediately put it back on. Walk out of the room. Now there's only 2 left. Just like that. Very easy. Now I'm not going to kill this guy because I've got a feeling the other one may have spotted me. And we don't want that. And this is my video, so we're going to take our time and do this right. Now when you kill them in these rooms, they're not going to notice. The other two did not notice me pick off the first one. This guy did not notice us pick off the second guy. And then, of course, picking him off was very easy. Now, see those buttons? There we go. So what you want to do is just wait for them to go away. And you do have to pick off the guard dogs. And then immediately put your holo guys back on. I don't think it matters. I don't think they can see you from here. But it's always good to be safe if you want to get the skill point. I'm just playing this extra cautiously. You can, of course, you can just kill the dogs off, and then immediately, and then just make a bolt for it to the other room. Personally, we're gonna kill all the security bots here. Yeah, see? Standing here, these guys can see you. Now, what I highly recommend doing is, once again, killing off these guys. A couple of them inside these back rooms. But you have to be very careful, because if you wait too long and you accidentally kill one of them as one of these guys are coming out the door, they will see you, and then you immediately have to try to fight for your life. This is the easiest way to do this. See? As soon as you go green, you know that you're in the clear. We're gonna do this for one more, and afterwards we're gonna go charge at the other guy. I'm surprised that these guys are not suspicious that there's a lone small one now suddenly walking into the rooms, and that their comrades have been disappearing very slowly. Hi, Bob. Hi, Steve. Oh, hello. It's the new guy. Or follow me into the room for a second. Oh my god! Sometimes I like to voice hack those guys. Oh, careful. Make sure to put on your holo guys, because just because the first cruiser had something, or had nothing in the first room. It's circle. Yeah, circle. Yes, good. Okay. Now, there's only one in here. I think there's only one in every other area. Do not quote me on that. Gotta check for Gotta always look around, because you may miss some hidden stacks of bolts, and if you're trying to do what I do and just get everything, then you're good. Then you can go ahead and ignore them. Now, I do not see any buttons over there, so that means there are no guards here. So, feel free to walk. That one dog is... Ow! That dog was very oblivious. Alright, we're gonna quickly break those open. Oh, crap. And we're gonna continue to move on. Look at that, 82,000, almost 83. You do have to be careful here, because this is the one room where once the fighting starts, you gotta go in. Oh, I only got one Devastator ammo, that's bad. Don't press that button! Oh my god, that was close. That was really close. That guy was like, press the button! Oh! I'm dead. Wow. That was a close one. Now this is a bit of annoying, because you gotta walk all the way over there. Fortunately, this guy can't hear anything. You can only really, I can only really see. They're a little deaf. It would have been really challenging if there was another guy in the room, like just right around the corner. Hi, friend. How you doing? You want to let me through? Oh, sure, Bob. I think your name's Bob, right? I recognize you from the break room. What the? You're not Bob, imposter! Oops. Hey, there we go. Alright, so from this point outward, I think there's one more section of this, but you don't have to worry about them hitting the... Actually, I think there's just those guys. So there's no more security buttons here. I don't even think you can activate them. No, I can't. That would be... I wish they had that as a feature where you just slam on... Where you slam on one of the buttons on accident, and then you trigger the alarm. Just finished the light cruiser. Now we're on Drek's flagship. But as you can see, they got smart. See, after we destroyed all security on the other one, they caught on to us. So they put up a barrier. And unlike the rest of them, they didn't put a guy on the other side to wave hi at. So, we're gonna have to go around, unfortunately. No big deal. A little walk out in space. That's okay. Let's... Whoa! I didn't remember those cannons opening fire. That could be problematic. Very problematic. I wonder if we try to go this way. Oh, thanks, Gadgetron. Of course, I already knew that was going to happen. That is one of my favorite help messages in this game. I think it's one of the last ones, too. So let's hit this button. Hey, look at that! A fighter, just waiting for us. Alright. Looks like we get to do one last, maybe, ship combat. Just nice music. Oh crap. I forgot how to fly. You gotta be careful because the ship, these will fire at you. So we are just gonna fly out, make a nice wide berth, and then go back at them. Stop it! Stop it, little ship. So the Blarg, they're on to us. You gotta be careful with those guns, because if you run into them, you will die. It's an instant death. Alright, that should be the last bit of ammunition we need to deal with this. It's two missile shots per, and just like that, very easy. A lot easier than the Quark fight, I will admit. Just because you do have quite a few different sources of ammo. And the Blarg ships, let's be honest, are a little bit pushover. Now you do still have to be a little bit careful when you're walking outside, as you can easily walk off the ledge, and I've done that before. Perhaps one of the dumbest deaths I ever had was walking off the ledge. Because I looked down for 2 seconds to eat something, and then, oh dear, excuse me, now I'm dead. So yeah, they left us very nice. We're on the ceiling, and the dogs are barking down below. We just walk through this room. Oh, peace. They're no longer barking at us. Thank you. However, we're gonna go ahead and... Because as you noticed, that is a secret area over there. And it's no accident that they put there is something at the end of the road for that. So let's go ahead, kill that. Bad dogs, I thought I was going to get you with a wrench. Now, I might accidentally die here, which would be a little bit embarrassing. Oh, yep, there is definitely security. Oh, jeez, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad! Oh, well, I died. And unfortunately, you do have to start all the way back here. There's no real easy way to defeat them all, unless you have a lot of Devastator ammo. You know what? I actually need a reason to come. Well, I'm gonna have a skill point, so I'm gonna give a gold bolt reason to come back to here as well. I know allnthis was the one that I said no. We don't want to go back here. There was one more skill point that we have to go back for, but it is going to be... It's very easy. So yeah, I am going to leave that skill point for another day. This episode's already going on a few minutes. I mean gold bolt. I'm just going to walk right off. No enemies. And here we go. Let's beat Drek up.
Tonight on Blind TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet. Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes the button that ends one world and begins another. Then, stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero bloopers featuring Captain Quark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
Well said, Ratchet. So Drek was not there, sadly. I really wish he was. He has this coming for a long time. Devastator and bomb glove ammo. And take this teleporter, and we shall return to the launch bay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes this episode for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content, whatever aspect it may be, or whatever I happen to be previewing. If at the time of this upload, if you know people who are very interested in watching me play Jak and Daxter, tell them that by the end of the week, the first video should be coming out. I'm hoping to have it Saturday. We have the first Jak and Daxter video. I plan on getting this uploaded today. Oh, we might not, actually. No, wait, yeah, I think we could. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. So, if you know anybody who enjoys Jak and Daxter, tell them that the first video is either going up Saturday or Sunday. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of drawing out all the challenge mode videos, I'm going to get them all done, put them up throughout the course of one day. I'm not sure which day during the week. And hopefully, you know, we'll be done the series. Fingers crossed, we'll be done by next weekend. If not, then it will most certainly come out Christmas week. It's not going to start on Christmas Day, as I'm going to be taking that day personally to celebrate with my family. Boxing Day, I'm pretty sure I'm working. However, I will try to see if I can maybe start a video that day. If not, then it's probably going to be it's more likely going to be an Elder Scrolls Legend video next Tuesday. But I'm going to end off on this. Jak and Daxter is either coming next weekend or mid next week. Don't forget to tell people who enjoy Jak and Daxter that's what's going to happen. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time guys, take it easy.